out and they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Shane McClanahan. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. And a pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. On the run, throw to first. And they get him trying to bunt for a hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Come on now, Tampa.
That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
That's inside.
That's in there. Strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
One down, base is empty.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first. And now Jorge Soler.
Hey, double him up.
And that's in there for strike one. McClanahan, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider. Here's the 0-1. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And a pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Jorge Soler goes deep. The Marlins on the board first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Luis Ariz stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count is 1-2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that's a foul ball. The 1-2. Way high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 3. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. That one's in there, 0-1. And there's a strike. Arise stands at first with 1 out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. They put the tag on him, and he'll be safe at first.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura at the plate here.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
In the dirt. And he pumps it a strike. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Nationals Park. Getting the nod in this one, Sandy Alcantara.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. 1 down.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Lau at the plate. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And first offering is fouled off. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
The 0-2. Got him. And 2 away now.
Batting third.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And there's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Batting eighth.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a man aboard. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. First offering misses the mark. Foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. John Birdie at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Oh and 2 now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he's just got to find a way.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air, low, ranging after it. And he makes the grab. And that is that. One left for Miami, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Wander Franco. And he deals. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to Cooper. Franco gone on the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luke.
And here is Luke Raley. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And And that's in there for strike one.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering down in the dirt. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Isaac Paredes stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is going to go. A shot to left, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Now, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Pitch is in there, and that is strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
And he chases that one. That's the inning. The Rays creep closer thanks to the homer. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Garrett Cooper. Cooper, a former All-Star, batting second in today's lineup, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013. McClanahan back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double. Oh, he throws it away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball 1.
Let's go, D. Don't let him score here. Don't let him.
And the pitch. And now 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, he can stay with it.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. Good eye right there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luis Arias. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus one more. So that was basically an automatic run.
Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. In there for strike one. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Arise over at second, one down. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Here's the third baseman, Gene Segura. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, 2 down. Check swing, went around, and the count even 1-1. And that one is inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
They say you win. Smash down the left field line. Dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by 3.
Now batting.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knob.
Now batting Jonathan Davis. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering, and it just misses. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Edge of the zone for a strike, and 1-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Loud coming on. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is the third out of the inning. So 2 runs in the inning, 2 hits, an error, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 4, the Rays 1. Back here in Nationals Park,
Leading off
ready to
for
go
the
for the
Rays.
last half of the inning. And now it's Jose Siri. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Next pitch is outside.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And now a full count. Birdie. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Here's a high chopper. Over to Cooper, and two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
the first baseman, number 2,
Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. And it's fouled away.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
And the 0-2. And down on strikes. And that is that. Nothing doing for Tampa, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's down and in.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
The next offering misses. 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The wind and the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. In for a strike. And now 3-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one is in for a strike. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
The shortstop,
John Birdie, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses the mark. Stallings on at first. Nobody out. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Now 2-1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hampson in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Line drive, and there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Cooper batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Got it by him for the K.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now here is Jorge Soler. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Marlins strand a pair as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back in Washington, D.C., down the number 2 hitter, Brandon Lowe. And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next pitch has popped up. Segura makes the grab, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. He struck out swinging in his first at-bat. There's a strike. Sliced hard but foul. And the righty deals. And now 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Franco in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Offense held in check there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's back here at the ballpark. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Arias. The pitch. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 0-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away here in the 5th.
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
De La Cruz in the box again. Takes the strike. Next pitch inside. Ball 1. Now one missed.
1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third
That was a
baseman.
pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
So digging in, Gene Segura. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 5-1. Wide throw, and it gets away.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And at the plate for Miami, Jonathan Davis. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Down and in, moved his feet. That misses. 2-1. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Let's go, Rays.
Stallings
1-0.
up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. 2 outs. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
2 outs with a man at third. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ball to strike. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. And now it's 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner stays put at third. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Here's Garrett Hampson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Stallings at third. Birdie on at first with 2 down. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. So up next, Garrett Cooper. in there, and it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. High in the air, out to right. Low, ranging after it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. So they get 3 runs, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 7, the Rays 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a speed threat, Luke Raley.
Designated hitter.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, these Rays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Paredes in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 2. 2-0.
The pitch. That's a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is popped up. Arise makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So digging in, Josh Lowe. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 here. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the center fielder.
Man at first. Jose Siri digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
And a pitch. And now the count is even. Raley leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Drops one down in front of the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter now, Christian Bethancourt. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Next offering is downstairs. Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. Three-0 down. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And that'll load the bases.
Perfect.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. That one's in there. And that is strike 2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
That's hard hit on the line. Hampson makes the grab on the run. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Marlins 7, the Rays 1. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the DH, Jorge Soler. Soler measures 6 feet 4 inches, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Marlins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Man at first. Now here is Brian De La Cruz. 1 for 3. That's in there. Strike 1. To the right side, Diaz. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now, Boog, I don't have the numbers to back this up or anything, but I think pitchers who tend to rack up a bunch of strikeouts sometimes end up with more errors behind them.
They get the tag on him. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Now batting,
Jonathan Davis getting ready to hit.
Davis.
And it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. That one missing inside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Stallings in the box now. No balls and a strike. In for a strike. 0-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. No hits in the inning as they strand the bases loaded after 2 errors and a walk. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the 7. The Rays 1. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now it's Brandon Lau. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard, and now Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that one almost got him. And he deals. And 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Wander Franco.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Out there to center. Hampson hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. Cooper. Bang, bang play, and the inning is over. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down. Back here in Nationals Park. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Liner, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Hampson, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now 2-0. On the ground right side, 4. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, this offense just got a major gift. Probably should have been a double play, but it all starts with a good feed to second. And right there, everything broke down on the throw. We'll see if they can capitalize on this.
And that one is lifted in the air. Dives, and it gets by. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 9-1. He's not stopping. On his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 3-run inside the park home run. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jorge Soler. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. A wind in the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch. Ripped to short. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not saying that's definitely what happened on this play, but it's not a great look.
Left-hand hitter waits. Back to the mound. Takes it to the bag. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Man at first. And now for the Marlins, Brian De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. The rise around second, headed for third. And that rolls into the corner. In to score from first, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Segura, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. The 1-1. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on, and it's 12-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the lefty out in front and foul to the left side. Here comes a pitch. 3-2 now. Davis checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And it's off the wall. One run is in. Another comes in to score, and it's 14-1.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And a strike. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Got him looking. And there's two away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're
Hampson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Stallings at second with 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. Midway in inning. Back in Washington, D.C., Isaac Paredes now.
The third baseman.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that one clips the corner.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Low. The next to hit takes outside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Righty delivers. There's a strike. That's through there for a strike. Two now. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He sends it out of here, and they inch closer. It's 14-3.
Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. And downstairs. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Christian Bethancourt now at the plate. And the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And strike 2. Righty to the plate.
One ball, two strikes.
And down on strikes. And there's one down.
The first baseman, number
So
two.
the lineup flips over.
Yandy.
Now at the plate, Yandy Diaz. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
Now 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
Here's a 1-1. And that drops in for a strike. Bunting, and it's in the air. Whips it to first on the run. Got him trying to bunt for a hit. Next to hit, Brandon Lau.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Check swing of the first pitch. Look down to third. And he held back, according to Ricky Holiday. The 1-0.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Siri on at second with two down. They say you win.
One ball, two strikes.
Man at second. And that just misses.
Two balls, two strikes.
Lau tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. The Rays with a two-run homer. Eighth inning coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Just bounce it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle. Ride through dirty, everybody seeing you. While I drink my drink, you do your thing. Wake up feeling like you are all confused. But I really...
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the eighth. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. Pete Fairbanks on a pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if these guys are losing focus out there. And look, it can be.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Cooper rounds second on his way to third. The run scores from first, extending their lead. It's 15-3.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. And now it's even up.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Dive in, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got an RBI triple.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce back to the mound.
The batter.
So one out with 2 aboard. And now the right fielder, Jonathan Davis. There's a strike. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. And up next for Miami, Jacob Stallings. Out to short. Oh, the throw is wild. So 2 down. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Segura at second. Stallings at first. 2 out of the inning. Birdie started after it. Tried to hold up. Now a look to first. And he held up. Kicks and deals. That's out to center field. Siri in position. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Matt Barnes taking over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Rosarena leading things off and takes a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Steven Okert up and throwing. Right-handed reliever. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. The punch out there. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Franco stands in now. Looks at that one inside. And that's too high. And fouled off. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that's in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. That's his second strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Bounce to the right. A rise onto first. Inning over. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul straight back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right side, sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Hampson gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swings through that one for strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And a ball evens the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lowe has it sized up. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Jorge Soler, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1. Got him looking. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
now batting, the second.
So 2 down now, and here is Luis Arias. On the ground at first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. Ryan De La Cruz digs in now. That one's in there, 0-1. Foul ball there. And a pitch. Good eye right there. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. So they strand a pair. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins lead it 17-. Back here in Nationals Park, we head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Isaac Paredes. Barnes back to work. Barnes, a 6'4" righty, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And the pitch.
Ball, that's low.
in for a strike, and the count 1-2. Right through there, got him. And now just 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Lowe checks his swing, appeal to third. Nope, he held back. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, De La Cruz makes his way towards it. Racing, makes the catch. 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
They say you win.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this good? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes, y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. On top of the injured list. Sit them in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. To win it, I've been. I need Hollandaise.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 16 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got the gist of how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous.